Hello Libra, welcome back to Tic Tac Tarot. I'm Milo and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in, and if you're a return viewer, thanks again for your support. This is going to be a general message for the month of March for your sign, Libra. That could be anything from career, finances, family matters, love, friendship, whatever you need to hear most is what's going to come out in the cards. Please only take what resonates to your situation. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. You're Cinderella in your own story. You don't have to put on somebody else's shoes. With that being said, this is a gender not specific reading. So if I say he or she, I'm referring to a character on the cards, not you or your person specifically. Let's jump into it. I'm going to get you a Sacred Creators Oracle, followed by the Light Seers for your tarot, and then the Mini Wild Unknown tarot deck for your clarity. Now, I tried to film this earlier and company showed up, so I just started fresh. So maybe there's a change of energy, and I believe everything happens for a reason. So let's see what the change of energy is. One step ahead is all you need. So taking steps forward. There's a big message for you, just one step at a time. Creator of air. That's your energy here. Your soul is on fire. It's interesting, they're both white cards here. So get a quick boo at the air here. I think this is to do with, communication. Critical thinking, communication, logic, using your logical brain here this month. I think this is situational, so there's a situation that you need to use logic with instead of listening to your heart. Let's find out. 3 of Cups. I think that there is somebody that's about to return, and it's going to have you up in your feelings, but you need to use your logical brain because there could be a bit of a toxic connection. Like it's a toxic connection, or it was in the past. 'Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a love reading. If you didn't want love, I apologize. You'll have to wait for a different reading. So there's somebody in your past, and this person thought you were magnificent. They thought that, you were an amazing human being. They wanted to make memories with you. They wanted to grow with you. And they took a leap of faith and told you how they felt. At first, it was great. you know, they set your soul on fire here. There was a lot of chemistry between the two of you. You felt like you were being karmically rewarded for this connection. But what you didn't see is the darker aspect of this, and that was this person could have been dealing with addictions or other influences. Possibly a bit of a player energy here, so they were like playing two sides of a coin here. They had a lot of options to choose from, regardless of what that was, whether that is addictions. They had some baggage, to say the least. And that was kind of hidden from you for a while. Unfortunately, all truth comes to light, and well, you found out about this, and it had to end. Like, you had to complete the cycle, and you did, even though it was quite challenging to do so, because this person could have possibly love bombed you quite a bit, could have possibly felt really good when you were with this person. Like, you guys had a lot of chemistry together. It was a very intimately physical connection, and it brought you a lot of serenity when you were with them. So when you found out this news about possibly a third party, possibly this addiction or this problem, mental health, whatever it was that you were going through, it really set the tone for the future, and you had to let go because you were not in a space to kind of deal with that on top of everything that you had going on. So even though you felt like you were being karmically rewarded with this person, at the same time, there was a darker side that you didn't see with this Seven of Cups. So it left you confused. It left you very confused about the situation. And the ending, I almost feel like it was kind of unfinished business, like you guys left everything open-ended. Maybe like this person had to get sober, deal with their addictions, or, you know, clean out their baggage before you would come back together. They had to do their shadow work before you guys could be an item. Now, why is this message coming through? Let's find out. Why is this Justice card here? Well, it's because I think that they've healed. They've dealt with their addictions. They've dealt with whatever this is, and they're coming back in. Or at least they're telling you that they've dealt with their addictions. Star card. This is your energy. Could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, another Aquarius, possibly a Virgo or an Aries here. 10 of Pentacles in the Star card. They found their way out of whatever this is, whether it's a third party, whether this is an addiction. They found their way out of it. And now they're coming back in. These are all major arcanas here. Wow. They're following their intuition. They want to come back towards you. They know your connection was highly spiritual and a beautiful connection, and they want to reunite with you. They want to come back in and finish what was started here. Why is it unfinished business? It's unfinished business because they could be a twin flame. And it's funny because in the Knight of Wands in this deck, the Four of Wands is sitting in behind her. So I think they knew all along that your connection felt like home to them, like you're You made them feel whole, you made them feel accepted and loved. You know, your connection was divinely guided. You were meant to meet each other. You were meant to grow with each other. Another major arcana. You were meant to nourish each other, to be each other's safe space. And, you know, as much as it hurt for you to have to say goodbye to this person at the time, you were putting up a boundary with this person in order to stay true to yourself, which isn't a bad thing. And I think this person saw this and was like, well, if I want to be in this person's life, I have to get my shit together. Yeah. They're going to come in with a message and let you know that they never let you go. They're coming in with this communication. They never let go. You know, they held on to the memories of you. That's what got them through this. That's what guided them out of the dark. Yeah, and they were able to work on themselves, and they're going to come in and apologize for not doing so a lot sooner. You know, it might have taken them a long time to do this. But here they come. The Chariot. These are all major arcanas just popping off in your reading, just so you know. Yeah, they want to come back in. They want to reconcile with you. There's that Three of Cups again. They want to work on things. They want to fix it. This leap of faith. What's the advice on this? You know, I think that the advice here is still be cautious. Still trust your intuition about the connection. Still use your logical brain. Know that, you know, especially if this is an addiction, that temptation will always kind of be there for them. But it doesn't mean that you can't, you know, work with this person in order to help them fight that temptation. What you don't see coming, the Hangman, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. This person has a lot of love for you, but I think you might have had a change of heart towards them. And I think ultimately you're going to choose logic over your heart again. I think you're going to reject this person. I mean, this is, you know, you have free will. You can change this outcome, of course, but right now, as it stands in this energy, you're choosing to use your head over your heart, and you will probably end up rejecting this person again, even though they're coming back to say that, you know, they've changed a lot, they've worked on their addictions, they're clean and sober, whatever this is, or they're not messing around with somebody anymore, like they're very single, they want to be with you, whatever this is. I'm picking up heavy on addiction, though, for some reason. But whatever this is, you're not overly trusting about it. Something has happened in the past that made it hard for you to trust this person. And I think ultimately you're going to trust your intuition, and you're going to wish them well, obviously. Like, maybe you'll end up being a friend with this person and being like, look, like, let's just take it easy. Let's go slow. Let's see how things play out as friends. Like, I want to get to know you again, or whatever it is. You know, take it slow. Use logic over your heart. Don't race headlong in. But I think ultimately there's somebody else for you, and you're going to see this, and as sad as it is to have to reject this person again, You know, you gotta stay true to your own heart. I just don't think that your paths were ever designed to merge. I think you were meant to cross paths with this person, but I don't think you're ever meant to merge with this person. I think that their struggles and their addictions are what's keeping you guys apart. And even if they've worked on this and have stopped it, ultimately, I think they still have a lot of work to do on themselves. They still don't quite see the end of their struggle. So that's what I have for you. I'm gonna leave it there. You know, you'll know if this reading was for you if it resonates in some way, shape, or form. So when this person comes back in, understand that yes, they may have worked on themselves and have gotten clean and sober, got the help that they need, but ultimately, yeah. But ultimately, it's over. And that's okay. Because better things are coming for the both of you. And other people. And that's okay too. Like, you know, sometimes people are just meant to be in your life for a short period of time, even though it was wonderful. And others are meant to come in for the long haul. I just heard thunder outside of my house, so maybe, you know, came in like a thunder and out like a light. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting, you know. Loud and proud and out like a light. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope that helped you in some way, shape, or form. And, you know, stick to your logic, head over heart this time. Until next time, Libra, love and light.